Hey everybody, Dirty T here. Alright, so I got something for you today. It's going to be another review video. Alright, I'm going to start doing it, call them the Grizzly Reviews. Alright, well today is going to be something, I'm going to do these reviews every now and then, you know, whenever I get something or I have a product that's really nice that I want to showcase, I'll talk about it, be more than happy. But this one I want to go ahead and start off with a review, my first one, just kind of easing into the YouTube thing. Now this one is going to be a reel, rod and reel. I do a lot of saltwater fishing, out here in Georgia, coastal town, Georgia. Alright, and the one I'm going to show it to you today is this bad boy, the bad mamma jamma. This one right here. That's right, the Penn Spinfisher. Sexy girl, 6500. Alright. On a 7-foot Penn Spinfisher rod combo. Got it at West Marine for about 200 bucks. Alright. So let's talk about them a little bit more, okay? Alright. So here it is, everybody. The Penn Spinfisher 6500 LL edition. Like I said, this is one bad boy. And you know what? It doesn't cost that much. I mean, it's the most expensive reel I own. I'm just getting back into fishing, saltwater fishing, but I mean, this bad boy, I mean, even all Penn products, I mean, I'm a huge Penn fan. I mean, they last. And this one is just, I have a couple battles and a fierce that are just amazing. But this one right here is the best one I have, for sure. And now it is on the 7-foot rod. I got the combo, okay? So it's on the 7-foot rod. Now it says that the rod is between 50 and 30 pound mono and 20 and 50 pound braid. I have 50 pound braid on this one, and this is what this is my big rod. Here, and I'll take it off. The rod's awesome. I have a couple clips I'll try to get in here of the fish I caught on it. I mean, I've caught multiple sharks over 200 pounds on this setup, no problem. Big red snapper, big sharks, jack crevalle, but I've mainly just caught big sharks on here, and it's handled it just fine with this setup. I'm very pleased. More on the reel. The reel is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This gold and black really go together very well, and aesthetically it's really pleasing. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Aesthetically it's really pleasing. Now, okay, so it's the 65 LL. And so LL means live liner. This reel is set up to throw out live bait, and how it's set up for that is it has your main drag right here, like most, it has up to 30 pounds of drag right here. Okay. All right. So and this one, it has a secondary drag back here, okay? So what it does is you throw out let's say your pokey or, menhaden or whatever bait fish you're throwing out. out here, you know, where I'm at, pogies is what you want. Pogies and, you know, mullet. Those are the good ones. Anyways, so they're out there swimming. Well, what you do is you have this lever right here, okay? And what you do after you've thrown it and you will have it where you want it. Now you can have them free lining or weight on the bottom, whatever. But boom, you flip that, and so now that engages this drag system, okay? So what happens is here, let me get this. Sorry. Get this line so I can demonstrate. Yeah. Okay, so say you got your bait where you want it, and you've engaged this drag. So you can, this drag essentially, if something hits it, the secondary drag will allow line to be pulled from the reel itself. Now you can adjust the tension of when it can pull, but it's just like a bait catcher. So okay, now it's screaming off, you got a big fish. All you have to do is get it out of the pocket or get it out of the rod holder, and just flip this drag when they're running. Boom, it's called a slammer drag. Boom, stops, and now it goes straight to this drag. And whatever, you know, 30, if you're at, you know, max drag 30 pounds, boom, or whatever, it goes to that. So it's pretty fancy. I like it a lot. I use it a lot, especially when those big sharks, when you're fishing for big sharks and they hit whatever you got out there, you know, that allowing them to be able to just take drag, and I don't have to mess with the drag up here. And then when I want to go ahead and engage in the fight, and I slam that drag, and now it's up here. I didn't have to mess up anything up here. Stay the same. That saves time. It's pretty awesome. It has 5 ball bearings. I think it comes in, let me look at my notes. Sorry. Yeah, stainless steel ball bearings, infinite anti-reverse. It is, let's see, friction trip ramp, prevents premature bail trip when casting. Let's see, it has the new Watertight Design, so you know, it's harder for water to get inside. It's more resistant. It's not waterproof. You know, water will eventually get in there, but could be a great surf rod. It could be a great, you know, boat rod. Like, I've had this bad boy in the back of the boat from 50 miles out getting splashed. All I did when I got home was just spray it off, apply lube, you know, just regular maintenance, and it's just fine. I've done that many times. This reel is not once given me any problems, and I've been rough on it. You know, I use my equipment. So it's ambidextrous, you know, of course, but with let's see, line capacity, braid 280 yards at 50 pounds, 340 at 40, 30 is 430 yards. Mono, it goes all the way to 20 pounds, is 210 yards. So it's got a little bit of line capacity. Let's see, it has a rubber piece on the inside where you spool up your line so the line really grabs and it doesn't turn. And that's really awesome. Really awesome. But that's about it on this one. Just shoot me any comments or any emails or whatever. Let me know if you what I did wrong. Like I said, I'm still learning, so don't rip me up too good, too hard. But this is the Penn Spinfisher 6500 LL. One hell of a rod. All right, y'all. Bye. Dirty T out.